God, what a mood. Look at this. Dude, can you imagine this ride? How romantic. Karth, did you love that?
Yes, what's on your mind?
Did you like going up the romantic basket ride with me?
You got it.
Man. God, Karth is the best. He appreciates the finer things in life, you know? Okay. We must be cautious. Do 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 do. Okay, if I head up this way. Uh-oh. Are you here to stop me? Damn. Oh my god. We've got a Wookiee civil war. Why should I follow you? Damn. Do do do. It is a reunion, look. Yeah. Who will the people follow now? You're old and weak. Shut up, both of you. This ends today. Rookroro? You tell him, Zalbar! We use this to our advantage. Nah, don't listen to him. He's selling slaves. Do you have to fight? Talk it through. It'd be difficult. Avoid the needless slaughter. Yeah, what do you say? Damn. Well, we tried. Jesus Christ, look at them all.
Ready.
Doodle-doo.
Ready.
Jolie, actually, you need to buff us, please. Woohoo! Jolie, heal me.
Yes.
Fuck. This is quite the Royal Rumble. You know what? I'm kind of having second thoughts. We're going back. Do 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 do. I don't think Ponty would have said that shit. I feel like he would have said, "Dude, just side with your dad." Obviously. That's kind of what I was thinking. But I was like, if I can keep everyone alive, it'd be cool. It'd be nice. It'd be more quest lines. Ba 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 ba. Okay, here we go. Here's what really happened. Uh-huh. Talk it through. It's better to side with your dad. Yeah, Chundar's a slaver, bro. Okay. Perfect. You are gonna die. And you are gonna die. And you are gonna keep peeps off of Ponty's ass.
Yes.
And then you are gonna buff the party. And Ponty, you are gonna shoot the chieftain. Well, actually, maybe it's a better idea for Ponty to be focusing on the guards. Also, what the fuck are you doing, Karth? Fight them. Goddamn. Use lightning. Use force lightning. Nice. We're gonna stun that fucker. Do 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 do. Now we're gonna shoot this fuck face. Karth, you're gonna kill this Wookiee. Shit. What does Night Valor do again? Oh, shit. Hey, what's up, Carl? Thanks for the birthday wishes. Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, no, ja, this is, it's very turn-based. It's more, think of it more like Dungeons and Dragons than XCOM, I would say. At first, I didn't like it, the turn-based shit, for, like, years. Even though I beat the game as a kid, I just kind of... I didn't really even understand how it worked as a kid. But we got it to work. And now I'm starting to properly enjoy it. Hell yeah, Ja. No, yeah, this game works on a D20 system. Like a virtual... It uses virtual D20s. And, well, other dice.
Yes.
Damn, are both of these guys dead? Nice.
Yes.
Pew pew! Uh-oh. You, sir, are gonna be stunned. And you are gonna do that.
Yes.
And then I'm going to heal the party. Heal the party. Hey! Get off my ass! Jolie, I can handle it. You help Karth.
Ready.
Da 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 da. Woo! Nice. No.
Let's see what you got.
Stop locking on to other people. Woohoo! But yeah, it's like it doesn't look turn-based, but it is. I've learned a lot over the years. Good luck, Carl. And yeah, you can save scum as much as you fucking want. Because really, combat isn't exactly the main focus. It's mainly story. So if you just don't get an outcome that you want, just go back. It's how the game works. The game even says like like during the loading screens, I think it says to save often. Because sometimes you'll go down a path that you didn't, that could soft lock you from certain things. What will you do about slavers? Yeah, it's essentially a choose your own adventure, the way that you turn, because you can do, make light side decisions, dark side decisions, or you can be somewhere in between. Of course, choose what kind of character. Like, I'm a Jedi, I'm using force powers, but I have a blaster. I put my points early game into blasters, so it's like I'm sticking with what I'm good with, but using the force as well. You know? It's awesome. What will you do now? You sure about that, Zelbar? Based. Tell me about Kashyyyk. Sounds good. I'll be taking my reward. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. Oh, what a camera angle. Zalbar, shut up. I want some credits. Do. Why can't I get both? Uh-huh. Interesting. Look, mission. Do. We got your friend back. Bum. Look, a sauna. Bum. Okay. Bacchus ceremonial blade. Look at that. It's upgradable as well. Hell yeah. Do. Yeah. Okay. Level up, Buttercup. Boo. We could make her good at security. Or computer use. Yeah. Sneak attack? Hell yeah. Ba-ba-ba-ba. You need better sniper shot, my lady. Little girl. Here, let's just get her wisdom up so we can get that +1 modifier. And then, we can get that security up. And the demolitions. Nice. Okay. Zalbar, you are gonna repair and be good at treat injury. Also, you're gonna get even more or should we go dueling? Yeah. No. Sure, let's just make him nice and tough. Let's just make him even more strong as well. We could make him more dexterous. Repair, treat it. Oops. Awareness, demolitions.
What?
Sure.
What? Okay. See anything? Nice. Do 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 ba 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 ba. Okay, we need to find these buildings. We need to go this way. This way. Do 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 do. I'm Pawnee Sagbottom. I helped Freyr return to power. I'm a friend. Is this... Do you know whose bolt casing this is? Damn. Rorwar's body. Do you know anything about Rorwar dealing with slavers? Damn. Oh, what do you have to say about it? Okay. Do. Do you want a chance to defend yourself? I know that you had a reason to kill Rorwar. I think I do, though. Okay. Well, the holder of the laws is over here, right? Ba 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 ba. Oh yeah, by the way, Ja, if you end up getting this game, for whatever reason, it seems to not run too well, like vanilla. So, like, I don't know why on PC. So, but there are people online who have like threads and even YouTube videos showing how to optimize it. There are even some optimization mods and shit. Like, it's not a problem with the how good your computer is. It's like you need to update it with like the official updates. Yeah, I'm playing it on Xbox, so honestly, I think unless you want a mod or something, this is the best way to play the game. And I think it seems as though this came with the add-on content that you got. Like this had Xbox Live like shit back in the day, and I think it had like a free add-on or something. And I think it just comes with the digital version now. He was not. Is there no alternative? Do 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 do. Boo 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 boo. I'm telling you, man, PC Master Race is a phrase of the past. The Wookiee he killed was dealing with slavers. Bup, 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 bup. Yeah, my reward. Damn. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Nice. 400 credits. Hell yeah. Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yeah, right. Why'd you request for the sword? Why would you request for the sacred sword? The sacred sword. The sacred sword. Why would you request for the sacred sword? The sacred sword. Okay, sorry I had to piss. Thought it was a good time. Yeah, why'd you request for the sword? Uh-huh. Do 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 do. Okay. Mission. What do you have to say?
Hey there. What? All I know is
Okay, we've got to get to Tatooine. Ba 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 ba. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Sluggo? No, yeah. This game is legit. It's like really, really, really fun. It is particularly if you're into the lore and shit. This game is like super, super lore. That's like the whole point of the game. For the longest time, I couldn't get into it because of the turn-based combat and stuff like that. Hey,
Bring me another nicotine patch.
thanks so much.
Some space on my foot.
Oh my god. Hope you enjoy your month's supply of Jenkem and ad-free viewing. And some bomb-ass emotes by Shio. Boom, boom, boom. Pew, pew. Pew, pew. Sure. Oh, shit. We can level up. But what do we want to level? Persuade? You love Jenkem? Yeah, me too. Interesting. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Let's go ahead and go with that. And look, we get a new force power. Duh. Stasis? Hell yeah. Do 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 do. So the reason why everybody's fighting is this is like a slaving company. You feel? Like all these humans? And they were buying Wookiees. But we're good now? We're just cleansing them? Yeah, Star Wars had slavery. Can you believe that? Isn't that crazy? Boo 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 boo. Okay, let's head over here. Woohoo! Ba 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 ba. Nobody? Hello? Is there nobody? Uh-oh, bounty hunter?
이쿠쿠노 노바물리라지군 동희군 전팅.
Is this some kind of con?
야미 주스 지카타 나 파토가야 홀기 고.
Hey, stop that. That would have hurt if it weren't a marshmallow. Thanks.
어디 호똥가 군 헝가비 아추다.
Geno Haradan say to see Hulas on Manan. Come alone or not at all. Interesting. Very interesting. Boop 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 boop. Very interesting. Okay, I don't think there's anything out here. I can't return to the Ebon Hawk. Bullshit. Fuck, let's get the fuck off of this planet. Right? Like, goddamn. Goddamn, goddamn. Fuck. Oh man, I'm gonna sneeze. Woo! Oh, sorry. Bum 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 bum. Kashyyyk will be free. Taru. No, Dave. Fuck you. Fuck off. I hate you. Mission, where the fuck are you? Why'd you get stuck back here?
Sure.
What? I just teleported? Let's get on the ship. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, 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 bow. Dun dun dun. Purple. Oops. Doot 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 doot. Now we can add this beam splitter there. Perfect. We can upgrade that. And we can do that. Fuck yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh wait, this one isn't balanced. Oh no, no it is, sorry. Oh, okay. So, Canderous, you got anything new to say?
Yeah, what do you want?
We fought against the Republic forces for some time, over the course of many battles. At the start, they were not much of a threat to speak of. But once the Jedi Revan took charge, things began to turn against us. The Republic fleets began to use more than just basic tactics. Feints, counterattacks, mass deceptions. Revan was a genius on the field. Revan abandoned worlds of their defenders so that others would be too fortified to strike, and was willing to make sacrifices in order to advance goals. And in the end, Revan proved too much for us.
What about the Sith?
The Sith had gone, retreated into their empire. They sealed themselves off from the rest of the galaxy. We thought it would be centuries before they'd come back. It's amazing that they could rebuild their fleet so fast. But at the time, it looked like the galaxy was in our grasp. I still remember that final battle in the skies above Malachor 5. The two fleets filling
Malachor
the space
5.
around it, outshining the stars. It was not your ships
What
or your
happened?
men or your vaunted fight for freedom that won this, the final battle of the war. It was by the actions of one person, the Jedi Revan, that you prevailed. His strategies and tactics defeated the best of us. Even Mandalore himself was taken aback by the ferocity of his attacks,
Damn.
the tenacity of his defenses, and the subtleties of his plans. He fought us to a standstill, and then began pushing back. We really didn't have a chance.
Why didn't you treat...
It was what we had wanted all along, in a way. We wanted to fight the best, in a battle that would be remembered for centuries. And we did. And Revan won. I don't hold a grudge against Revan, and neither do any of my people. It was the greatest moment of my life to be in that battle. If Revan had been a Mandalorian, nothing in the galaxy would have stopped us. But wishing for the past to be different is useless. Better look to the future, as we should now. We'll talk more later, I think. Is there something else you want to know?
Give me an
Hey,
adrenal
don't worry.
stimulant.
A real warrior. There anything else?
Oh my god, he doesn't want to give me an adrenaline stimulant.
Your choice.
Sweet! So, where does Joe Lee chill? Sorry.
Got something on your mind?
Make a healing kit?
I suppose I could whip up something, a few herbs and such. You do know that the best alternative is not to get hurt, right? Well, not to say that you go leaping into the path of blaster fire or anything, but I know how you young people get. Here, take it.
Hell yeah.
Got something on your... Oh, I get it.
Give me my healing kits. Do. Okay. How you doing, Johanny?
Yes,
Something wrong?
I have been bothered by something of late.
What is it?
I never told you where I came from, did I? Where I grew up as a child? I suppose I was trying to deny what I was feeling.
Damn. What?
I have been wrestling with my feelings inside, trying to come to terms with it, but I find I cannot. I must have someone to blame. Someone to blame for the destruction of my homeworld. Someone who is responsible for the death of everyone I have ever known, except those on Dantooine.
You mean...
Taris. It was Taris that the Sith destroyed to try to kill you and your precious Bastila. Taris, my homeworld.
Oh my god? I thought you hated your homeworld.
It was my home. If it were not for you and Bastila, the Sith would have never had reason to destroy that world. It was your fault for being there, and your fault for rescuing Bastila. Without your intervention, the Sith would have had no cause to lay waste to my childhood.
But...
Just let me vent my anger. I need someone to blame. Something. Anything. I hated that world. Yet everything I learned as a child, I learned there. It is as much a part of me as the air I breathe. I have this ache inside me, where all my childhood memories live.
Feel your
And I
anger.
felt your face there with
Let
me.
it flow through you.
If it was not for you, that world would still exist.
I did what I needed to do.
I know. I suppose I realized that. But it is so hard to lose your entire past. you would not understand.
I literally woke up having no fucking clue who I was or where I was. I still don't know anything before that, so.
Yes. Yes, I suppose it will. As long as we remain focused. I am sorry. I will try not to distract you in the future with my trivial experiences. We should stop for now.
Yeah, right, Carl? Welcome back.
Yes.
Bum, bum, bum.
I was remembering Taris.
What about it?
It was a horrible place to have to live. At least in the lower cities where the non-humans tended to get relegated. Living for years in a place with no sun, living off the trash dropped from the upper levels, and the meager pay doing back.
What the fuck did you just say? And the rat ghouls.
There was always the danger of rat ghouls coming up from the sewers, or more mundane predators living and working in the area. My family and I struggled each and every day to make something of our lives.
Yeah, rat
We
ghouls.
could only go so far. Taxes from the corrupt government, more fees from the gangs controlling the streets, and whatever was left paying for what food and medical supplies we could afford.
No one could help you? Was it really that bad?
With no money to spare for any amenities, even the Enclave on Dantooine seems a paradise in comparison. And of course, there
What
was
are you
the
talking about?
constant bigotry
The
and
Dantooine
hatred
is a
for human
paradise.
citizens, lording their wealth over us living below. Every once in a while, a rich human would come down through the lower levels with his droid entourage just to see how the wildlife lived, and laughed at the mockeries that were our successes. But I have come to meet many decent humans in my travels since those days. Indeed, some of the greatest people I have ever met are human.
Decent humans are hard to find.
I have noticed that. But the Jedi Order seems to have collected a fair number. The Jedi who encouraged me to join the Order. The one who was with the group going to fight the Mandalorians. She was human.
I want to turn her to the dark side.
I am getting away from my point.
I can fix
There
her.
even was one. Sometimes I curse the day my parents fled to Taris. But then again, if they had not, I would not be where I am today.
Yeah, how'd you arrive? I've fled from where?
Another story for another time. For now, we must continue our own epic to save the galaxy.
Okay,
How may I be of...
wondering if we could talk.
What is it you would like?
What are you thinking about?
I have been thinking much about our journey, and I am grateful and honored that you have accepted me with you. I am not used to such...
Yeah, she's a cat
unbiased
lady.
acceptance from one who is nearly a stranger to me. We Cathar do not make friends easily, or for long. Even on Dantooine, I remained alone. Not ostracized exactly, but separate.
Damn. Hey, what's up, Zep? There's a lot to catch you up on. Where were we last time you were here? If you want to catch up, it's up to you. And how are things different now?
Well, even if we do not speak that often, or are apart, I still feel a part of a team, this group you have assembled that accompanies you and Bastila on your quest. It is warming. I feel almost welcome. Needed.
Oh,
You seem
trust
to be
me,
very
you're not
decisive
necessary.
when it is required of you. It is reassuring to know that I can count on someone like you.
You're an optional party member. I got you, Zep. Just feel free to ask if you want to know anything about like a character quest line that I'm doing or whatever. You know what I mean? Just whatever.
To be
I
accepted
blew up the
so
Death Star.
readily.
Yeah, I found a time
I find it
travel
difficult to explain.
device.
It is so different from what I'm used to. Just thank
And-
you for accepting me.
Just letting everyone know, Luke did not blow up the Death Star. I just happened to blow it up from the inside on my own. Ponty Sagbottom, me. Luke Skywalker, he fucking missed. I swear. It was me, I promise. Yeah, we're on the Enterprise right now.
How may I be of assistance? What is it you would like to... Of course.
Yeah, he just impacted on the surface, exactly. He was almost there. Can you make me your grenade? Anything to say about yourself? Da 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 da. Dooby dooby doo dooby dooby doo doo. So yeah, Carl, we freed the Wookiee slaves, and we found an ancient, well, not so, maybe not ancient, or maybe actually it was ancient. Yeah, like this ancient sword that Zalbar has here. He requested that see, it's like the Wookiee chieftains typically hold on to it, but he requested it, and they gave it, and his dad gave it to him, the new chieftain. Pretty pog. I freed the fucking Wookiees. Okay, unfortunately, we have to talk to Bastila to further her quest line. In that order?
How can I help?
You have something to say?
I do. I've been trying to come up with the best way to say this for some time, but I suppose I should just come out and say it. The truth is, I have come to depend on you. Not just for the sake of the mission, but for my own sake as well. I'm glad you're with us.
Okay. No need to get emotional. I thought this is getting pretty close to not falling in line with, you know, the Jedi code and shit. Hey, thanks, Carl. You better say it again.
You're teasing me. You know very well what I said.
I'm still reeling from the shock. Was that a compliment?
Well, yes. Surely that's not so surprising.
You're kidding, right?
No, I'm not. Why must you make this so difficult for me? Can't you just accept a simple compliment?
Maybe I was just distracted by the grudging manner in which it was given. You can keep your thanks, I don't need it. Or you. Fine. Thank you for the thought. Oh, here, the grudging manner.
I see. Is there nothing I can do to make it up to you? I would rather we were friends.
Oh? How close a friend would you like to be? Good luck, Carl. Friends, you could have fooled
I know
me.
my manner can be a bit taciturn. I know you must be getting sick of my lectures about the dark side and everything else. I spent all my years being hounded by my instructors, being told so often how gifted and important I was until I was sick of it. I remember when I was younger, I used to swear that I would never become as self-absorbed and stodgy as the Jedi Masters. It's ironic, really.
Maybe I can fix her, guys. I thought she was hopeless. Edgy, critical, and overly secretive. You don't need to be like
I
that.
suppose not. But I am becoming like that, though it's not easy for me to admit. Being controlled has kept everyone around me at an arm's length. Even those like yourself who are most in need of my understanding and compassion. Maybe it's time to change that. You deserve to know how much I respect and admire you. I had to tell you how much I care for you. As a friend, of course.
We could be more than friends, babe. I don't know, that still just sounds weird. Like, I don't... I feel like this is getting out of hand, guys. I'm glad you did.
Well, that was not nearly so difficult as I feared. Thank you for hearing me out. I feel much better, but enough soul searching for now. We should probably continue on with our mission.
Bastila, do you want to make force babies or not? We've still got a free room back nearby the cargo hold. Should we be discussing this in front of Karth?
How can I help? Then I suggest we move...
Karth, what do you have to say?
Yes, what's on your mind? I already told you, he betrayed us all. Well, there is more to it. I'm sure you don't want to hear about it. It's just that I don't talk about it very much, okay? I told you about my homeworld, Telos. 4 years ago, Saul led the Sith fleet there and demanded its surrender. The planet refused, and Saul proceeded to devastate its entire surface. Millions died. I had a wife and a son on Telos.
Damn, a wife and a son?
My task force arrived too late to be of much help. We didn't have enough medical supplies. The colony was burning and the dying were everywhere. I remember holding my wife and screaming for the medics, but they didn't come in time.
What happened after that?
I had nothing left after that, really. I devoted myself to the fleet. Hunting Saul was my only purpose. I miss them. And I know killing Saul won't bring them back. And it won't make me happy again, but I have to do it. I don't expect you to understand.
Good
but I
luck
have
with
to pay
that,
him
Carl.
back for what he's done. I have to. It's all I have left.
What was she like?
She had courage, and she was stubborn. Could never talk her out of anything
Oh,
when she put her mind to it. And she hated
it was
when
a
I signed
breath
back on the
mask,
fleet at the start of
because
the war. I had planned on leaving soon.
there were enemies that were like had poison clouds and shit, and he was right in, because he's the tank. He goes right in on him.
His name was Dustil, and I don't know what happened to him. The colony was a complete ruin, and we never found any trace of him. I made inquiries and followed the reports from Telos for years, but I stopped. Anyway, I hope that answers your questions. Let's continue with what we were doing.
Damn,
Yes, what's
Karth.
in your mind? You got it.
Look, we're gonna be one big happy family. Except for Bastila. Bum bum bum. Da 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 da. Yeah, I think we head to Tatooine. For mission's sake. But first, we head to Yavin. And honestly, we can stop by Dantooine. Seduce the Wookiee. I haven't had the option yet. Do do do. Uh-oh. Dude, do you get XP for like these... If not, I wish there was a way to turn these off.
Incoming fire!
Woohoo! Remember when I said that, like, every game from this era had, like, just, like, an obligatory turret section? Well, here we are. Well, at first you only do it when you escape the first planet, Taurus, but I think every time I come to Yavin, the Yavin system, peeps try to shoot at me and stuff. Ooh. The fuck? The Lando system. It's not just Star Wars, bro. It's like every game that came out like in the early 2000s, bro. Like every game. Bum 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 bum. Da da da. Dexterity. Let's go demolitions. Da da. We can get his cybernetic implants going. Da da. Hello? There he is. So this is the space station I was talking about, Carl. Yeah, anything you're interested in selling? Nothing new? Standard, or advanced stabilizer gloves. Oh, baby. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm gonna come. $15? Well, enjoy some Pizzak, Carl. Do la 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 la. Damn. I think he's got better cards. Yeah. Hey, you caught up. Pretty fast. Shit. Uh-huh. Shit. Uh-huh. God damn. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Jeez! When did it get so good? Bullshit. Fuck. Load. Ponty Sagbottom never loses. Fuck it, let's get out of here. Da, da, da. Yeah, let's go! To Tatooine. Boop, 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 boop. Got anything new to say, Bastila?
How can I help?
You curious about something?
Am I so transparent?
Yeah.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised, considering our bond. Yes.
Bond?
There is something I would like to ask, if you'll permit it.
Do I have a choice?
Don't even start with that. You're the one who asked. I wasn't even going to say anything. But now that you've brought it up, I see I shouldn't have waited as long as I have. In our time together, I've been watching you. You are a true servant of the light.
She's been looking at my ass.
Order despite the lure of the dark side. And with so little training, for me it has always been a constant battle. Don't you find it difficult at all? You make it seem so easy. Or is that only an illusion?
I don't think about it much.
You don't? Sometimes I find it is nearly all I can think of.
Base Giga
I've
Chat?
never found the Jedi training easy to master. I've always struggled for control over my passions. I've always been too quick to anger, too quick to get involved.
Yeah, I know.
Instructors constantly berated me for it. I've often dreamed that
As
I'm
they
able
should.
to confront Darth Malak myself. I dream I can use all this power I have to kill him and stop all the death and destruction. I just think of all the evil that the Sith have caused, and I get so furious. Yet we are told that these feelings are the path to the dark side.
Are you saying you don't believe in the corruption of the dark side? You have to trust in the wisdom. It sounds like you have your own demons to face. Oh, but here, let's go with this one.
I don't know. Would the power I use to kill Darth Malak be too tempting to keep using? Would I become the kind of evil I want to destroy? The very thought that I could become as evil as Malak, I just can't fathom it. It just doesn't seem possible. I mean, how could I... No. Wait, I'm sorry. I shouldn't even be asking you this. The Jedi teachings are clear. Who am I to question them? And even worse, who am I to try and make you question them?
Nah.
These are dangerous thoughts. The indulgence of a vain mind. Please, forget I ever mentioned this. Let's just return to our mission.
Dude, we're getting her to leave the cult. Stop thinking like a cultist. Look, Bastila is having doubts about her own abilities as a Jedi. Or lead her down the path of the dark side. Yes, Bastila. Yes.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Don't worry, we'll get that thing off your face next time you're in a party with us. Okay, what about you, Juhani?
How may I be of a... What is it you would like to... Of course.
Yeah, to advance their quest lines, you just have to keep talking to them. That's all you can really do.
Something on your mind.
Why'd you decide to come with me?
You got yourself a fast little ship? I'd forgotten what engine sounded like. The closest thing to that on Kashyyyk is an Uller in mating season. Ugh, frightful.
You think so?
Or it could be for the free food. What's the gunk that comes out of the synthesizer on this bucket anyway? Do you never clean the darn thing?
No, seriously, tell me.
I'm old, damn it. I'm allowed to be enigmatic when I want to be. And don't you go telling me otherwise. You know, you
Carl,
remind me of
that
someone
doesn't
else
go
I
for you.
need
You're
to
not
see.
allowed to be enigmatic.
Pleasant enough fellow, great destiny, all of that. Breath like a bantha. Oh, very funny. Is it my fault that some people are so easily annoyed? Like impatient little children. With blasters. Anyway, where was I? Oh yes, Andor Vex was his name. The force
Andor?
rolled around him like a hurricane. That's how great his destiny was.
What? Never heard of him.
No, you wouldn't have. Sometimes swirling force is just swirling force. It gets us old Jedis excited at our age, so we go, ooh, destiny. Well, it turned out that poor Andor believed a wee bit too much in the infallibility of that destiny. That overconfidence turned out to be his downfall.
Damn. Does the story have a point?
I don't know. Are you overconfident? I hadn't noticed. Even if I had, I would never comment on it. We're talking about Andor, remember? Let's see. Oh yes, Andor's downfall. I was pretty young myself when it happened. At the time, I thought that Andor's destiny couldn't be more boring.
As boring as this story?
Well, he had a much better food dispenser than you do. That and the fact that even I wasn't an altogether impatient twit. I was just about to abandon Andor to whatever the Force intended for him when his ship was overtaken by a Dimian warship. Now, you've probably never heard of the Dimians.
Dimians.
But at the time, they were a nasty lot led by a nastier
I bet,
overlord
Carl.
named Krat. Tall fellow, big teeth. Krat has us hauled onto the
Yeah,
bridge of his
Hasbro.
ship for questioning. And that's when I knew that Andor's destiny was at hand. Of course he did. Haven't you been listening? It was not in the way you'd probably expect, though. Well, Andor decides that his destiny makes him invulnerable and starts making all sorts of demands. Free me now. I'm not answering questions. Blah, blah, blah. Don't you know who I am? Yeah. Krat decides he's had enough and begins crushing Andor's neck. I told the boy he should have kept his mouth shut. I think he agreed, too, or this could have just been gurgling noises. Well, anyway. Finally, Krat has enough of Andor and tosses him aside into this giant energy intake shaft. Andor gets sucked in and starts bouncing around, screaming. Maybe Andor hit something sensitive on the way down, or just didn't agree with the reactor core. Next thing I know, all the ship's alarms are ringing.
Oh my god.
Everyone panics, and I run, barely making it to the ship in time before the explosion. Krat dies horribly, and the Dimians never quite recovered. Changed the political course of the entire sector for centuries to come. I'd call that quite a destiny, wouldn't you?
I hate you.
Well, hey, the chances may
What does
not
that
be
have to
great,
do with
but
you coming here?
One has the opportunity to see something like that twice in a lifetime. Anyway, go on. My throat is dry and you're making me cranky.
Hey, welcome in, Solus.
Shoot.
We freed the slaves, the Wookiee slaves, by finding Zelbar's dad. And, we found an ancient holy Wookiee blade lodged in, an animal And Zalbar requested to take it with him. Because he's still got a life debt with us. We found the star map. And, yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, there were other, like, smaller quest lines and shit, but that's about it. So now we're headed to Tatooine, but before we're gonna stop by Dantooine and report to the Jedi, see how everything's going. Yeah, another Wookiee. A previous Wookiee chieftain tried to attack the beasts with it, but it, like, got lodged in its, like skin or whatever. Its hide. And, like, skin actually healed around it. At least that's what we observed when we took it out. So it'd been there for a while. La 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 la. There's nothing really special about the sword. It's just that, like, it was wielded by an old Wookiee, you know?
How can I help?
Oh, also, we think that Bastila might have a crush on us, which is quite interesting. Giving in to your emotions. Hey, what's up, Serp?
Yes, I did end that quite abruptly, didn't I? Perhaps a master could have addressed my questions with the proper wisdom, but I never should have brought it up here, not with you. Part of my purpose on this mission was to guide you in the way of the light, to help you avoid the temptations of the dark side. But I fear I've failed in that task. I don't think I'm the proper Jedi to
Nothing good? Well, that's
no
no good.
Master. You should have remained with the Council.
Yeah, me too, Solace. Why do you say that?
The fact of the matter is, I have never possessed much skill at controlling myself. With the bond that joins us, it seems I have even less. You have maintained the path of the light side, but it has been in spite of my influence, not because of it. It's increasingly obvious I am unable to guide you properly.
Oh, you see that too? So what now?
No. I think I may have made a very big mistake. I simply hope that you are not the one who pays the price, ultimately, for the fact that I can't help you enough.
You're being too hard on
That's
yourself.
a kinder response than I deserve. And I can see there is wisdom in your words. You continue to be there for me, don't you? Even after I keep pushing you away, you're still around when I need you most. You're like no man I've known before.
Oh my
You're
god.
nothing like what I expected you to be after the Council sent us on this mission together.
Lesbian Bastila romance? Nice. I wasn't sure. I've never played as a girl, so I didn't know. For whatever reason, I just kind of assumed that it was in the game, but I guess this game is 20 years old. How'd you expect me to be?
Well, just different, I suppose. Things are not going as I thought they would. I need time to think about all this. We should continue on with our mission for now. How can I help? Then I suggest we move on.
Yes, what's on your mind?
You
got it.
Boo 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 boo. Bum 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 bum. You know what? Fuck Dantooine. I don't feel like talking to the fucking Jedi. Fuck those guys. Hey, what's up, Michael? No, Bastila is actually she's always a cisgender woman. At least I guess I am assuming the cisgender part, but I think it's safe to assume. Yeah, fuck the Jedi. But yeah, she's actually on the cover of the game, Solace. She's like a core character. Oh, I got you, Solace. Yeah, fuck him in the ass, yeah. Oh my god! There's a fucking star map on Tatooine. Woohoo! This is Carl's favorite planet because it doesn't snow here.
Another vision. The Force is guiding us, helping us retrace the steps of Malak and his old master, leading us ever closer to the Star Forge. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
I don't. Have you not seen the original movie?
The star map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dead Sea.
It's coarse and
Creatures
rough,
of this world
Solace.
probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
The star map. The star map's location. Yeah, I know, Solace. Isn't it crazy? Da 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 da. Who do we want to take with us? Definitely. We could take Mission and the cat lady. T3? Carl, I don't think we need T3 right now. It's all about the quest lines, Carl. See, Juhani needs to get out. She needs to get out. Right? She's been in for so long. Bow, bow, bow.
Welcome to
bow, bow, bow.
Anchorhead, potential customer. Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve.
Not the Bro Squad right now. Maybe later, though.
First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
Bullshit.
The immediate benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
I don't need to pay the fee.
You know, I don't think you need to pay the fee. We'll let it go this time.
Well, that was easy. I sure wish I had special mind-affecting force powers.
This will cover any future landings as well.
Shut the fuck up, Mission.
Registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I'll need good paying work. What is there to do?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka office if any bounties need collecting. That's in central Anchorhead. While you're at the office, ask for a hunting license so you can sell trophies to Faza in his lodge, just north of them. I suppose you could also take up swoop racing. Talk to the hut at the registration office by the track. That's in West Anchorhead. I can't say I know which of these jobs is the most dangerous. I stay away from all of them.
Swoop racing. Give me a background on Tatooine.
There isn't much to tell. It's a very old planet, well past its prime. Zerka Corporation is the only company with any interest in it. It's not a very pretty world, but there is opportunity here if you know where to look.
Grit? Yeah. What is Zerka doing here?
It hasn't been a very smooth operation. I shouldn't get into it.
Come on now, friend. Let me in on the details.
It's common knowledge, so there's no harm in telling you. It's a tale of bad business. You see, Zerka Corporation staked their claim to this planet based on some very promising geological surveys. Unfortunately, that information was incorrect, and possibly even an attempt at sabotage by a rival company.
Uh-oh. A barren planet.
Not totally barren. There were a few good years of mining, and limited operations are still in place. But the ore is flawed. It has peculiar properties. They've had to look at other forms of business.
Interesting. Yeah, what is peculiar? Dude, what if they're lightsaber crystals?
Zerka Corporation has really tried to hide this, but it just seems that Tatooine metal is unfit for effective manufacture.
Oh, it's metal?
I would imagine that this outpost will eventually be abandoned. Nobody is making any money here. Of course, this rock may have been settled a few times, so look for some other company to get stuck with it.
Uh-huh. What other forms of business?
Pursuits that appeal to the casual traveler. There are some fearsome native species that provide exciting hunting. There are also lengthy barren wastes that serve as fine soup tracks. Attracting business has been slow, however.
Damn. What is known of the history of the planet?
Very little. There are hints that it might once have been a lush world, but I can't picture it as anything but a desert. Native sentient species have no records going back that
Are there any
far.
dragons?
That was hundreds of years ago, maybe thousands. Of course, the native species are not very willing to tell anyone anything.
All good questions, Carl.
Barely more than animals.
What species?
The Sand People. They're
Sand People?
vicious and attack outsiders on sight. More animal than anything, really.
Did he just use the
Maybe they know
slur?
the history of Tatooine. Maybe they don't. Impossible to tell. They won't cooperate.
Amonka S, yeah. Sand people.
Not personally, but they've given Zerka Corporation a rough time. It's hard enough mining this rock without suffering random attacks. I think the company has even put a bounty on them, but I'm sure not going to try for it.
Sand. It's like snow. Where can I get information?
It depends on what level of risk you want to take. You could ask at the Zerka. While you're at the off, I suppose you...
Yeah.
That's not much information. Could you tell me more?
Antiques.
You a digger? I've heard of ruins being found now and then, but they've always been stripped by sand people soon after. You're not going to get anywhere with them. I guess you could ask
Yeah, what the fuck is wrong with you, sir?
I doubt you'll learn anything different. You could always ask a Jawa. It's hard to tell what they know.
Okay.
As you wish. If you need anything else, I'll be here.
Huh? Your wish?
Fuck yeah. Okay. Lady, you got a little bit more charisma, okay? Yeah, Jawas. Jawas. Da 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 da. Heal up. Jawas. Jawas what? Boo 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 boo. Boo boo boo. Jawas in Star Wars, yeah. Yes. This is true. Do do do. I'm gonna be sneaky. Okay. Da 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 da. Docking bay mechanic. Whoa! What shipment was that again? Excellent, thank you. Uh-oh. Gizka. Fair enough. Damn. Well, we gotta get back onto the ship. I don't remember this, but I have some Gizka poison. Pick it up. Pet it. They seem harmless. Oh god, that's the problem. You can't, they can block your way. Hey Jolie, what do you think?
Got something on you. No, I never did I?
I don't have to take you with me.
Elusive? Me elusive? Obviously, you've never tried to grab a Twi'lek dancing girl after drinking too much Onderon Willick juice.
Whoa!
Anyway,
Old man, what?
I told you why I wanted to leave. I'd seen everything I wanted to on Kashyyyk. Time to go. Time to move on.
Whew. That was a little out there. Move to where?
To bed. I'm old and tired, you know. How many kilometer-high trees can you find an interest in before you figure you've had enough? I'd bet you can't be bothered to stay in one room for more than 15 minutes. And then there's all the critters in the Shadowlands. I'm just happy to be back in space, doing something new. Is that too much to ask?
Look, I just want to find out what's going on with the Gizkas.
There. Now, was that so hard? An old man has to be allowed some petty eccentricities.
Yeah, I know.
Nice to see you agree for once.
Everyone is really well written, honestly.
Kashyyyk was home enough. But when you came along and I saw the destiny you had before you, I couldn't help but be intrigued.
What's my destiny?
Of course not. Weren't you listening last time? I can see that you have a destiny before you, but the details are far from clear. In fact, everything about you that I can see is odd. Slightly off, as if my eyes are trying to trick me. Something is very dark about you, but... I'm sure you don't need to hear my ruminations.
I think it's my hair, bro. I've just got dark brown hair.
One opinion after another to make you sick. Your future will come of its own accord, trust me. Sometimes navel-gazing at it doesn't get you anywhere. I wouldn't worry about it too much if I were you. You remind me a bit of Nomi.
Nomi?
And that can't be all bad. Nomi Sunrider.
Sunrider?
Came late to the Force, just as you have, and became one of the greatest Jedi ever. Oh, fine lass. Whether you'll follow the same path remains to be seen.
Yeah, he's got a fetish for belly buttons.
Stand around chatting up old men all day. Nonsense. If I ever refused to help you when you asked,
yeah.
How confused can one person be anyway? One thing I will say is that this little escapade does remind me a bit of my adventuring days before the war. Those were exciting times. Or at least it would remind me of those times if we didn't stand around. What's keeping you? You're too young to be so talkative. Shoo!
I'm asking you questions, motherfucker.
Got something on you.
Have you seen all these Gizka we have on board?
I have no idea what you're talking about, Ramble Rat. What do you say?
How have you not seen the Gizka?
Got something on you.
Oh my god. Look, maybe we can take a vote. What do you... Harry, Zalbar, what do you think of the Gizka? They don't know what? What?
How may I be of... I do not know how to help you with that.
Nobody knows. Do you get dark side points for killing it? I didn't want to pick it up. Fragile creature's neck is easily wrung. Strangely enough, another Gizka shows itself a moment later. Oh my god. They've infested the place. Last time I killed a Gizka on that other place, it was a dark side move.
How can I help?
You need time to
You've been
think?
patient with me, haven't you? I suppose you deserve an answer. But you have to understand how difficult this is for me to say.
Okay.
With all my training, I should be able to control myself better than this. But you're not like anything I expected. You're not like any man I've ever met before.
Oh my
I find myself
god.
watching you when I don't mean to. I'm thinking about you when I don't want to.
Oh my
It's not
god.
supposed to be like this.
What is it supposed to be like?
I don't know. It shouldn't be so hard not to think of you. It should be easy not to think of you. I should have discipline. Jedi discipline. Every time I try to call on all my teachings to calm myself, they fail me. You have such power, such passion. I don't know if
Yeah,
it's due to
right,
the bond
Solus?
between us, but I'm drawn to you. The Force is a part of you, as is your power. But that's not what attracted me to you. It's more than that. Maybe it's the bond we share. It gives us a certain intimacy. If I could, I would return to Dantooine.
Intimacy?
I need to be away from this bond of ours. I need to weaken it. I need to be anywhere but near you. But Malak must be stopped. My own feelings are nothing when compared to that. Yet I know this could affect the sake of our mission if it's not resolved. I can't let that happen.
Just give in to your feelings, Bastila. I know you want to.
I think we should have some privacy for this.
Oh my god!
You're stronger than I am, and there's no point in telling me otherwise. You will be a great Jedi, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Hope. In some ways, you make me feel weak, like I'm caught up in the wake of our
Weak in the
destiny.
knees?
But at the same time, you make me feel stronger, more alive.
Oh yeah? Strong in the glutes?
I realize now these feelings are part of the bond we share. The Jedi Council surely realized this. They knew my loyalty to the doctrines of our order would be tested on this mission. By facing and overcoming my feelings for you, I've learned a valuable lesson about control and the dangers of emotion. This is an important step in understanding the Force. I'm sorry if this is not what you wanted to hear, but I felt that it was important you know our...
It's been a few months, I guess.
Nothing more than a result of our powerful bond. Please, don't say it like that. You make it sound like I was using you. Don't you realize how difficult this was for me?
You're afraid to face your feelings.
You're the one who can't face the truth. Malak has to be stopped. How can I do that if I let
I know,
myself be
Carl.
blinded by my feelings for you?
I'm thinking about just keeping him, unless they fuck over the ship or something. I never felt anything for you anyway.
Oh, I thought... No. This is good. I'm glad you told me. This makes everything much easier. Don't worry. I can put this behind me. Let's just continue on with what we must do. It's better this way.
Ta-da! I wish you could lie to her. And say, yeah, baby, I wanna fuck. Just not now while Karth is watching. Karth can't know about us. Just keep making excuses. da da. Hey, what's up, Mr. Red Sox?
How can I help? I wish I could help you.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not really sure, but you can figure it out on your own, can't you? Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
Okay, we've got fucking Gizka everywhere. Bro, fuck Gizka. Nice, hope you enjoy it. Da 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 da. Look, it's the guy from Taurus, or maybe just the same species. I don't remember the name.
Uchua penki, tangi tuamaji, human act in ikatune, chi itakanki, chana kilikon, Baba Hassan Shan, no ba muri rati like kuka.
I want to ask you a few questions. Heard any off-world rumors? Yeah, I haven't found him yet. I forget where he is. Okay, you know what? Unfortunately, I think I can't focus. I'm starting to lose focus with the reading, and just like I'm starting to feel like like once I read it, I just skip it, and then I just like don't really put thought into what I'm saying. I'm gonna. I think it's time. It's been nearly 4 hours. We've got some stream in, eh? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Maybe I'll be back after I eat. I haven't gone for too long, and I essentially streamed the whole time I was awake. Well, that's the thing about the Bastila situation. Like, I wish there were more options. I wish that I could like influence her to like. I want to take advantage of her being into me. Not for sexual purposes, don't get me wrong. But, like, I want to see where that can go. But I basically want to say all the right things, but as a lie. You get what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. She could like, she could like jump in front of a bullet for me, bro. You know what I mean? That'd be fucking based. That'd be awesome. But yeah, you guys are just gonna have to find out where to go. My phone's dead, and I don't feel like opening Twitter or Twitch right now. Bye bye. It is, Ja. Yeah, exactly.